How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Robert Herrera, Legal Latino Heat. Most of you may know me for the subway video of 2017, Maga rallies in 2016, California, Oregon, Texas, New York, Washington, D.C. But those glorious days are over now. When I used to wear my Maga hat with pride to make America great again. In 2016, we stood outside waving American flags with our MAGA hats on, the original ones, outside of Trump Tower. Build the wall, lock her up, lock her up. We wanted our president, we wanted Donald J. Trump to become president. And I was there on election day with a great group of New Yorkers. Election day, from 4 o'clock in the afternoon, election day, all the way to 4 a.m. after the election results were out late at night. And that was election day 2016. Man, that's when MAGA was amazing. You put on your MAGA hat. It was... Lisa, stay tuned. MAGA is cringy. Yes, it is cringy. And people have made it cringy. Check out my story. So when I wore my MAGA hat, was like when Kanye West said putting on a Superman cap. When wearing a MAGA hat was special. It was beautiful. It was standing up for your country. It was standing up for what you believe in. And I believe MAGA. I believe Trump. I wore the MAGA hat before the elections. Before the election when it mattered. You know, by me wearing my hat, I actually got people to vote. Fine. Election, we had a good time. We got people to vote. Let's fast forward a little bit to past Inauguration Day, 2017. Everybody's happy, all the E-celebs, including myself. I would say I am probably considered a minor E-celeb, maybe D-list. You know, I don't get my own limo, I don't get my own green room, but I do a few interviews here and there. And I get a free Uber here and there. But I'm probably on the D list, right? I'm not your Lawrence Southerns or the other Jewish ones that are up in the media, you know. I don't know. Maybe if I was Jewish, I'll probably be up there somewhere. But anyways, that's besides the point. Robert Herrera-Stein, right? Who, like, I really want to be Robert Herrera-Stein. Oh, that would probably be a better idea. But anyway, the subway video, that was organic. You know, I had my MAGA hat. It's it was like a Superman cape, right? Kanye West wants to say Looney Loom. How's it going, Abraham Ali? Like younger version of George Lopez. Yeah, and I do have a bunch of hoes in my face like George Lopez. I hope my face doesn't end up cratering up like George Lopez. So it was... let's go to the subway video. A lot of you people, what's up, Mazarian? A lot of you people know about the subway video. So the subway video, you know, I have my hat, my black hat, my famous black hat. The Antifa guy walks into the train. I take it off. I put on the MAGA hat like a Superman cape, like Kanye says. See, I did it without me saying it or doing it in 2018 when you're trying to make it cool. I did it when it was cool, but nobody cared because it was organically cool. Now you're trying to make something cool that is not. Like, not many people wore a MAGA hat in New York City in 2016. That's why a lot of people started watching me like, damn, look at this guy in the Bronx wearing a MAGA hat in the city. That's why I started putting myself out there. I did original things on my own. Nobody told me what to do. You know, I did put on a cape and the hat. It was, you know, oh, wow, it's cool. Then, other people start. When I say everybody, I mean 2 idiots that are my enemies in this MAGA movement. 2 idiots that a lot of you might know. These 2 idiots in New York that I brought onto this, not onto this because I'm not part of the MAGA movement. For the record, I left the MAGA movement back in August of 2017 last year. And you guys know what happened to me in August. So after that, I was done with MAGA. So you got these two idiots in New York City. When I left, I was like, you know, one of you idiots are going to be in charge of New York, because I was never a leader. American movement, that's it. I was like, you know, I was going to college. I don't got time for rallies. I was going to college. I was making myself great again. When Trump became president, I made a promise to myself, make myself great again. If you're going to make America great again, you have to first make yourself great again. So that's why I took time off. I got my college education. I got started my own business. I got a job, saving money, got my own place, getting a car. Just when 2020 rolls around, hey, I don't have to do GoFundMes. Oh, I don't have to sell t-shirts. I'm self-funded. Doing these videos, I love doing these videos. I love it. I don't want to ask people for shekels or beg for donations. I do this because I love it. And if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. But I do it because I love it. And you guys, if you see me from the beginning, I had a job. Then I lost my job because of this. And then I went to college. So these idiots made the MAGA movement very cringy. You know, you put on your MAGA hat, you go to bars, get drunk, start into fights, get on the news, get drunk, go to bars, put on the MAGA hat, get on the news, get GoFundMe donations. So now you watch the news and you see all these MAGA hats getting taken away, and all the stuff that's making the news. So some people put on the MAGA hat now to incite violence. I always put it on to show support for the president before he became president. It's like being a Seattle Seahawks fan before Seattle won the championship. Now all the Seattle Seahawks fans are annoying. It's like being a Golden State Warrior fans before they became the Golden State Warriors. Now everybody's a Seahawks fan. Now everybody's a Golden State Warrior fan. I know this one guy who wears shorts and looks like he's in his 40s, always in front of Trump Tower. Always, yep. So you have an idiot wearing a suit and shorts with a MAGA hat, picking violence and crying about his scars. And then you have another midget wearing MAGA hats in a governor's, you know, on a parade for a governor. You know, some people don't want to be associated too much with Trump or the MAGA hat because they're trying to get reelected in New York. So you don't have to be that, let me put on a MAGA hat everywhere I go. See, I wore a MAGA hat before the election. You know, I wore a MAGA hat back then. I don't wear it now because I'm not trying to incite violence. People are crazy. I have nothing to prove right now. You know, let Kanye West do it. It's Kanye West's turn to wear a MAGA hat. It's not my turn to wear a MAGA hat. Let me just live my normal life. But then you have these boomers, these cringy people that didn't even vote for Trump. The people that actually voted for Trump are relaxing, are working. Then you have all these people that didn't vote for Trump. And I can't tell you, these idiots that not vote for Trump, especially one of them. I don't know about the other idiot. One of the idiots that didn't vote for Trump, but every day is, now he makes fun of people on the MAGA movement, and he makes fun of people on the left. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem is you did not vote. You did not vote. So because you did not vote, your opinion does not matter. You did not participate. You did not participate in the elections. So you have no right to tell me or tell anybody else what to do or who to vote for. So please shut the hell up and sit down and don't tell other people what to do. I voice my opinion. I don't tell you what to do. You've based your opinions and facts and logic on what you hear, and you do your research. You voted for Trump, and there's no need to put on a MAGA hat anymore. That's it. I did my part. I wore my hat. I wore my hat when it was needed to get people into voting. Right now, you know what you should be wearing? You should be wearing a Ted Cruz hat. I think that's the only guy that I know that's running for Republican. I don't know who the hell else is. Or I'm with Flake hat. Is Flake even running? I don't even think so. Or I I slept with Graham. Oh, that's not a good one. I slept with Graham is not a good one. Cruz, right? How come I don't see rallies for Cruz, right? I don't see rallies for Republican candidates. We still having Trump rallies. We're still having freedom of speech rallies, even though we're being censored. We're having Latinos for Trump or blacks for Trump or this for Trump rallies. Why? It's 2019. How about helping your elected officials, your local officials get elected? I think that's a more better approach. Me personally, I'm going to be helping out politicians. You know how? Money. If you really want to help out a politician, money. You start making money, you start cutting checks to these politicians. The only movement that I'm a part of is the truth movement. I keep it real. I keep it real. I keep it. I'll just tell it like it is. I'm not part of no red wave, no blue wave. The only wave that we should be worried about is the truth wave. Oh, excuse me. The Jew wave. Oh my God. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My throat acts up whenever I try to say a certain words. It's like I get this reaction. So that's the only wave we should be worried about, because our politicians have dual citizenships. Another reason for my video is Antifa in New York. Antifa in New York, they vandalized the Republican Club in New York City, and the media is not covering. But Antifa in New York, they vandalized the Republican Club on the east side of New York City. They spray painted the A, broke the locks. That's vandalism of property, and I don't see these two idiots from New York, right? I am the leader of New York. I am 3 feet tall. I am the leader of New York. Doing anything about it. And things, you should be worried about the local politicians protecting that Republican Club, standing up to Antifa, right? But while we do that, while we distracted with Antifa, ooh, sorry, they keep winning, because they win by divide and conquer. We can say vote them out, but who are we voting out, and who are we electing in? Who are we electing in? Are we electing a politician with dual citizenship to Israel? Before I elect anybody, before I cast a vote, are you a dual citizenship with Israel? And I guarantee you, there's a lot of politicians that have dual citizenships with Israel. Bagels and juice. Ladies and gentlemen, do not drink bagel, eat juice and bagels. Not only dual citizenship, what else do they have? Don't tell me they got stock options in Israel. I think Israel is a stock option now. You get voted in. Some politicians say out loud they are Zionists, like Biden. Yep, they don't hide it. You don't have to be to be a Zionist. And there's a lot of Zionists in the Maga movement. A lot of them. A lot of Zionists. A lot of evangelists. What is it? Christian Zionists? Evangelist Zionists? I don't know. It's just an oxymoron. I really don't get the whole thing. If it's true, we should be the same to black, Mexican. All right, check this out, DP heads. I don't know. I'm not saying I invented the wheel here, but don't you think if us Hispanics, blacks, whites, Chinese, Indian, Muslims all got together and say, hey, Chinese, you're okay in your country, Hispanic. Listen, a lot of Hispanic people, a lot of Latino people would like nothing better than to go back to their countries. I would love to go back to Ecuador. My country is beautiful. The beaches, the food, no GMOs, the weather. Man, I'll probably be ripped and skinny in my country. But you know why? we can't live in our country because they're shitholes. And why are they shitholes? Why are they socialists? Who allowed that to happen? Who? 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 Who allowed that to happen? Who controls the banks that controls our country? Who? Who? Yeah, I would love to go back to live with the economy. Look, you know, I do not blame the immigrants. The Jews. I like that one. Who? The Jews. Hey, I think I started talking about the Jews, and then people started leaving. It happens. Boomers get mad. But our countries could be beautiful. Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela. All our countries have natural resources that could thrive on their own and be prosperous. Everybody could be on their own sovereignty, their own borders, their own economy. Grown and independent, even Africa. But you know, they're not going to allow it. They are not going to allow that because they want everything to break. America is the last one standing. Once America collapses into socialism like every other country, then they're easier to control. Look how Israel is always pushing their policies and taking, and they get expelled. How many countries? 109, 209, something like that. They keep getting expelled from countries. Yet America, everything you want, all right? We should just call it the United States of America. The USA. I said the story a few times, and this is another reason MAGA became cringy. I was at a rally, and I was waving my Ecuadorian flag. I'm from Ecuador. I was wearing my Ecuadorian flag. This lady, hey, you can't do that. You put the flag away. I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't mean to disrespect. She's like, we don't want to give away the wrong impression. I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect. MAGA on, baby. MAGA on. I don't know what the hell I was doing, right? MAGA, baby. So I put my Ecuadorian flag away. 2 minutes later, guess what flag I see waving around me? The flag with the satanic pentagram on it. You know the Synagogue of Satan flag, the flag that has the Rothschild symbol on it, the Lucifer, a lot of people have that black star. A lot of Satan worshippers get the occultic black star. And have you ever noticed that the occultic black star is on one certain flag? I don't know what flag that is, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not geographically. If you could guess what flag has the satanic pentagram on it, you see where I'm going there? I didn't say anything. My hands are clean. I didn't say anything. I'm just saying nothing. Hands up, don't judge. Hands up, don't label me anti-Semitic, okay? Hands up, I didn't do nothing, so I'm not anti-Semitic. Please do not label me as anti-Semitic because I didn't say it. So this whole MAGA has become cringy. I can't. Boomers. This is all I see, MAGA. I have to make that retarded face when I do that. Look at me, I'm based. Look at me. Take that, Antifa. You're putting up the 666. You know who does that? John Cena. You know, they conditionalize us to make this normal. Even this. When you see this, Hillary Clinton does this, they do this. That's Baphomet. This is 666. Yeah, we did it to troll. But you took it to a cringy. Now you got like 80-year-old boomer ladies. Like, it's like, what are we gonna have left for 2020? Like, we're supposed to be the cool people, man. Like, you see Antifa, the left, going crazy. If Antifa and the left are gonna have a... Check this out. I'm talking from experience. We should have rallies that are meaningful. Now, if you see Antifa having rallies and the left having rallies, let them have rallies. There's no reason for you to have a rally across the street from them and be yelling, because I did this in New York, F you, no, F you, F you, F your mother, no, F you, no, oh, you F your president, oh. You're yelling back and forth. Nothing is getting accomplished. Nothing. You're not changing nobody's mind. There's probably some other person there recording you being an idiot. And I'm talking from experience because I've been recorded being an idiot at rallies. So I'm trying to help you guys out because I'm talking from experience. Don't try to do the same mistakes that I made. I did them, so you don't have to, okay? Fuck you, fuck you. You yelling back and forth. Nothing's going to get accomplished. There's no point of that. It's just, please, man, please. Don't do it for me. Do it for yourself and do it for your country. Because we're supposed to be the cool ones, man. Somebody said not to say man. See, I'm not repeating that, man. That got me in trouble. I'm not repeating that. Nah, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, just be cool, man. Put on the MAGA hat and be cool. If you're going to put on the MAGA hat, do it with respect. Put it on with a suit. Don't put it on to go to a shitty bar and get drunk and pick a fight. Like, stop. Going in a group of people with MAGA hats to a bar, inciting violence. Just, it was fun in the beginning. But now it's just overdone. And people just do it for donations. Let me know. Send me your email, man. You're pretty cool, Missouri. I'll send you my number. You're pretty cool, dude. I lost my security clearance. Man, I lost that a long time ago. When I started naming them, I lost it. I still have my MAGA hat. It's in my house. Another thing, you go to rallies for what? To get arrested? To get written up? To get something spit at? To get hurt? Nah. Save your energy. Save your resources. Yeah, I have Discord. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I like to keep these videos short, 25 minutes short or 30 minutes, unless you guys got any questions. You guys been awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Just a little rant that I had in my head. The whole MAGA thing is cringy. I cannot even put on a MAGA hat right now. I don't feel comfortable. And not even in public. I'm talking for a video. Like, if you see all my videos, I do not wear MAGA hats. And I still have my MAGA hats. I brought them with me. And I just don't feel comfortable wearing it. One, because I feel like Jared Kushner is really our president. I could stream longer. I just try to keep the video short so people could, you could replay them. Okay, if you see this video long for like 60 minutes, you're like, damn, I'm not hear this idiot speak for... Some people call me idiot, but I doubt it. But you never know. Oh, this idiot's talking for 50 minutes. 25 minutes. See, people could watch Hannity, Tucker, Fox News for 1 hour with 25 minutes of My Pillow commercials and 25 minutes of Tucker going like this. Oh, the liberals. Tucker's okay. Hannity, too pro-Zionist. Trump, please keep it America first. Okay? And we're all idiots. I just hope I'm not an idiot for voting for Trump. I'm just keeping it real. I just hope I made the right decision. That's all. Hannity, the GOP psychopath. Once Hannity starts telling me that we must support our greatest ally, I don't think Tucker likes our greatest ally that much, right? See, I'll be honest, man. Well, I shouldn't say I'll be honest. I'm just straight up honest. But the people that named the juice, that named the juice, speak about the bagels, and not afraid to talk about 539 are the real ones. Those are the real people. The people that are afraid to talk about them, the 539, the bagels, those are paid by them. Like Alex Jones, he's a Zionist gatekeeper. Thank you, Alex Jones, for getting me to the side, but you don't seem to talk about that side anymore. And you see a lot of the E-celebs, right, that started with me, they don't want to talk about this topic. There's a few of us that even want to talk about this, and it's very little but of us that actually still have a platform and are willing to talk about this. They don't talk about it because they don't want to lose their shekels. They don't want to, like a lot of these YouTube E-celebs were promoting better health. Better help, it came out to be a scam. Yeah, all these people give into the shekels. Yeah, I think Alex Jones is threatened. I know he's threatened, but he's not honest. So you got to call him out. Listen, if all of a sudden I start worshiping bagels, then you know I'm compromised. So, you see, so just know that. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching Legal Latino Heat on YouTube. Thank you for giving me 28 minutes of your wonderful life on this beautiful Friday evening. Sunset is down. We could come out and play. It's sundown. Shalom, Shabbat. Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat. They're all at home. We could run around the city. The city is ours for the next 24 hours. We could run amok because they're at home. They're hiding. Shalom, Shabbat. Now we could rule we could rule the world for the next 24 hours. The banks are closed. Damn, now we can't get money. Never mind. They still rule the world. Porn is still available 24/7. The banks are still open. They're still teaching our kids. They still control Hollywood. Still control the TV shows. Still control advertisement. Never mind. Forget about it's like the purge, the opposite way. It's like the unpurge. It's like none of them on the streets. I'm probably going to get banned for this one. All right, ladies and the biggest Zio Shill boomer tard on the YouTube has to be Arthur. Yeah, man. He deleted me after I questioned him on that. Like, I just asked a simple question. And a lot of them say I'm the traitor. I'm the bad guy. A lot of them saying I'm the bad guy. I just keep it honest. I keep it honest. When I find out things, I let you guys know. Sticks up for America, but putting Israel first. That's a problem. If you're going to stand up for America, put America first and nobody else. America first, second, and third. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good day.